Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Check Out Gaming here on the Super Switch U channel. This one's going to feel kind of out of place because I was trying to do a lot of Mario themed videos leading up to the Mario Galaxy movie, but also I really need to do an outright games video for this week, which they do not have a Mario game, because it's Nintendo, and why would they? But like nothing that they have feels like it fits the themes, so um, with that being said, we're just going to cover Hotel Transylvania's scary tale stories. Yeah, because I was unable to once again get code for the Patrick Star game. Yeah, that's great. Like, supposed to have access to anything as long as it hasn't been delisted, but then they're out of that code, and like I kind of get it. And then they did a giveaway on the regular Discord page, and now I don't get it because like if you can give them away, you should have a code to give to me. But I'm also not gonna like complain that hard about stuff that they give for free. It's like fine, I get it. I guess that it's all right, but still, I want to play the Patch Star game, but I don't have the $20 extra to just drop on it if I can find it. And a lot of places I'm not seeing it, so I'm gonna have that option either. And so now it's drop money on it in the eShop or just don't play it. So right now we got a lot of other things to cover, like this one, and I did kind of start this the other day, but I didn't get that far. Now, I know there's been a couple of videos, a couple of games where we've checked them out and we've ran into issues. I'm almost counting on it with this one. Nothing against Outright or the developers or anything else, but of all the codes that I've put in from them, and like when you go to download something in an eShop, it'll say like, oh, this works as intended on the Nintendo Switch 2 as it does on Nintendo Switch. This did not say that. This very much did not say it. This said that it has backwards compatibility issues. So we're gonna figure out what those are. Yeah, there's a cutscene in the beginning, but I think it pretty much kind of stayed where you start out at, basically. How do I start this? I'm only in. Guess I gotta remember how to play. It was X. The button I was looking for was X. Yeah. I wanted to save a lot of this type of stuff, like the Hotel Transylvanias and Addams Family stuff for Halloween, but then I look at the calendar and realize it's March. It'd be so long to wait for all of it, and I'm trying also not to go through every Transformers, Ben 10, Paw Patrol, like all at one time. But there is a lot of all of those. So yeah, well, I got some weird things going on with sound, but I also struggling to hear it a little bit. It's better. Is it the headphones? Nah, it seems to fix itself. So, can I break these? Yes, I can break these. Okay. From what I had seen, it seems kind of very basic 3D platformer, but like very much on a rail. Like, where you can only go forward and backwards and where they want you to, and not where you want to go. Which is fine. Like these are not bad games if they're done right. Just there are a lot of them. Especially back in the day, that's how they managed a lot of 3D games, it seemed like. Not all, because you had stuff like Mario 64 that were big open sandboxes. You could do whatever you wanted to as long as you accomplished the mission that they wanted you to accomplish at some point. Yeah, I'm still getting that sound issue. maybe it's not actually recording. If it's not, then that means I've got a connection issue somewhere. But if it is, that might be backwards compatibility stuff. But I feel like that's not it, because I think I'd seen it somewhere, or maybe the guy told me whenever I originally requested the code, that there was story issues, like it keeps you from progressing at some point. But I don't know, because I haven't seen it. Can I go back there? No. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's this whole open area, and I can't touch any of it. I can break these though. Go up here. That thing's shining. Can I do something with that? I could smack it with my hands. Whack! Oh. Okay, it's actively moving. I was like, it left me behind. I screwed up that jump. That's all on me. Oh, now we gotta wait for it to come back. Yeah, the camera, I'm noticing it's a little... Like, it's not the biggest issue in the world, but it is a little touchy. It doesn't take much to go too far.
Well, there's your Steve with the medallion. Well, this was easy than I thought.
Boring.
Hello, hello. The boss wasn't lying. So we have a new thief's apprentice.
The thief was not going to give up the medallion so easily.
You can forget about getting this medallion, buddy. The other thieves haven't succeeded so far, and neither will you. Come and get me, and if you find me, I promise I'll give you the medallion as a prize.
The thief had turned into a mirage right in front of the apprentice. And as if that weren't enough.
This is getting good.
I gotta fight the bugs. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 additional bugs. Maybe it's a little better. There's some combat here. Just, you know, it took us until this far in to find it.
Impressive. But you can come close. This ought to be fun. Catch me if you can.
And magic, the thief was lost in cockroaches. It be hard to find him. These dunes are dangerous, full of mirages.
I don't want to like leave the stuff behind. I feel like at some point it might be important. Alright, we'll just move on. There's a lot of things to break. Sound is like really killing me here. I said I won't know till later if you guys can actually hear what I'm hearing or not. But it's like real skippy. Kind of like if you like lightly scratched over a PS1 game, but not enough to stop it from working. It just, yeah, like a broken CD. That's what it is. Alright, if you're a kid, a CD is a disc that you used to put into a CD player, and you could listen to music. You know, before everybody just pirated it online. Alright, we got a key. Does it go to this thing over here? It does go to this thing over here.
What are these? And where did they come from?
Up a draft. Every story needs to have a card collection with their characters. Everyone knows that.
All right, of course.
I feel like that's not really a requirement, but alright.
Let's get as many as we can. Stay sharp, Denisovich. They could be hidden anywhere.
Alright, I can't actually, like, double jump, so then how do I get up there? Maybe it's over here. Some, like, weird, long, roundabout way to... Yep, that's it. Wait for this thing to carry me to freedom. Okay, so the question here then is like, do I go that way or do I try to go that way? Can I go this way? Oh, no.
That is definitely not what happened.
I'm trying to remember, was there actually was there a sonar ability? Because now I'm kind of thinking maybe there wasn't. Maybe I made up the whole thing. No, that's a charge attack. Okay, so no. No, there was not, and I did that for no reason. So no, that's not where I should go. Gotta come back for that. Might explain what those are flashing over there. Yep. There, and there we go. I feel like I really can't get the camera where I want it to be. Every time I try to bring it up, it just goes further down. Alright, let's whack this switch here. Back over here, right? Yep, okay. Find a key, open the door, or open the chest, because there's a treasure chest over there. That... No, the key was for the door, so I gotta find a different key for the chest, don't I? Means it's this way. Look at that, just right out there in the open.
Oh, this little sucker was very well hidden, but we found it. Great!
It really wasn't hidden though. It was just right there, like it wanted me to have it. A lot of bugs. Did somebody forget to play their Animal Crossing for a while? They did call them cockroaches, right? So I'm not completely wrong. Let's open Nope, that was too late.
firework.
I thought maybe I had a second. And I didn't.
That really happened? I've never heard that before.
Alright, we're gonna wait for it. And then there we go.
After a long search, Drac the apprentice found the thief. The medallion was almost in reach.
Then I just go punch an invisible guy.
You didn't say Marco.
But the thief was still making it tough. At least it was a quiet place, and Drac the apprentice could get a little rest.
Or so I thought. Suddenly, boom!
Why does it seem like that just pushed me back? I don't know, maybe I missed something, but I could have swore I was further up than that.
Bam! Take that! Swish! And they... Oh no! Ah! Baba booey!
Oh, that's not a cockroach, that's a scorpion. Takes a little bit extra to get rid of that guy. Oh, I can't get hit, or I'm gonna get stopped in my charge attack. Which also apparently didn't do enough. And that's good.
Thanks to my amazing skills, I can now continue my search in peace. Good.
There. Okay, but I want that thing though. There we go. Just had to do it right. That way. There's that way. Just kidding, this isn't an actual direction I can go, so I gotta go that way. I think. I don't know, it all looks the same. Was I already here? I was already here. Dang it. Okay, is it this way? This way, that way, over here, under there? I don't know. Okay, this is it. Oh, man. Okay. There's another card here. I just gotta find a key. I think one of those guys has the key. It'd be a lot better place for one. Then you gotta like fight the right enemy and you get it. It's not these ones. Okay, this guy? Just hide the key right behind the chest so where you can't see it. Like, yeah, that'd be a fantastic place. No one would ever suspect it. No, I'm pretty sure it's right there. Yeah, you get over, huh? Let's fly over here. This. I actually didn't think I was gonna touch the bounce platform. Yeah.
So close to the... I hope we don't miss any of them.
Am I close to the end? I mean, that is the third one
Card in this chapter.
out of what looks like 3.
Great.
Sorry about that, guys. that call. I don't know if you could hear it through there or not, but anyway. Yeah, is this the way I was supposed to? No, it's Upbridge. Okay. So, I'm not exactly sure what day it's going to happen, but there is going to be another unboxing video, but not for a game. I've got an order coming in for some new shirts and stuff, and I figured I could go through that with you guys, because it's some neat stuff in
On the
that.
verge of exhaustion, the apprentice had finally found the sneaky thief.
I'm glad to see you've come this far, but will you be able to find me among the mirages?
But it's not going to be more of the Star Fox type shirts, because these were kind of expensive. I got a pretty good sale on some, so I've got five shirts, I think, and a pair of flip flops. It was like $50, so I couldn't really pass that up. When you guys see them, you'd understand why. Because it's hard to find shirts in my size. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's not regular like 2X or 3X or whatever. Like, I need the tall shirts, not the big shirts. There is a difference, right? Because if you see like a 3XB, then it's wider, so like if you're bigger out, it fits better. T, on the other hand, it's longer, so like for taller torsoed people. Which I think is more my problem, is that my pants sit low, and regular shirts, after a couple of washes, they start looking like crop tops, and nobody wants to see that. So, yeah, sometimes I have to order this kind of stuff. But of all places, though, Kohl's has a big and tall section. Sometimes has some pretty good shirts, and that's where this is coming from. They just didn't have it in store. I don't know what I just got. It looked like a stinky shoe. It's supposed to mean something? It didn't explain the shoe.
Marco!
Polo!
It's an open little spot, but I don't really know where they're expecting me to... Like, is there anything? No, that's not. Okay. Then I guess it's just this. It's right here. Okay. I can go to the next area. Let's get this first. It's gotta be getting close to the end. I already got all the cards.
Marco!
Polo!
Alright. Let's whack a thing. This might be the end of the stage, because you can't go anywhere else. Oh, a little dance. Very Crash Bandicoot of you.
You finally caught me! I must admit that was last. You deserve it. Good luck getting the rest. My fellow thieves won't be as nice as you. They're too proud.
Okay. We got 3 cards. There was a way to get all the money, and I didn't do it. See, I should have just been collecting it the whole time. I could have 100% of that stage. It would have been nice. It would have felt like an accomplishment of some kind.
You have the first one. Now you have to hurry to the desert and get the next one before dawn.
Okay, so it's saying this is the next one? That looks like the place I was just at, though. No, that's it. That's what they're pointing to. Let's take a look, see what that looks like.
With the first medallion found, track the apprentice. Enter dangerous door east. Ruled by a thief with gift of sand mastery. Desert? I'm still chewing on sand from my last trip.
It still looks more like just desert. Now, before I get too settled into this, let's go back to the hub. Was there a way to look at like the cards or unlock something while I'm out here? Because now I don't remember. I don't want to miss something, like if there's an upgrade or something that would help.
You have the first one. Now you have to hurry to the desert and get the next one before dawn.
I can't see it from there. What does the tent do? Apparently nothing. What is this thing? Hello? You can't punch it. I can just buy cards from him. But then what's the... What's the point of collecting them in the stages if... Couldn't see the person. I'll go ahead and buy the first one. That's all I can afford right now. I'm poor. What about the entire collection though? Like, that's what I want to see. Is it this? It is not. Is there anything over here? Maybe? No? The second tent. It seems like nobody lives in the second tent. Alright, what about back here? What does this place do? Nothing. Alright. Great. So I can't look at my card collection. Like, I can build up on it, I just can't do anything with it. That's really disappointing. Oh wait, there's something up there. Does this let me look at my collection? No, that's a stage I haven't unlocked yet. All right. Well, it's probably. Don't have like all the time in the world to do these, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. Just look at one stage and the hub. It's probably enough for one day, right? Because that stage was kind of long, and very repetitive. But that's Hotel Transylvania, scary tale stories. I do have Hotel Transylvania 3, the one that's actually like Pikmin. And I do want to show that off at some point, but I got stuck in a spot. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And I have not gone back to it since, so I need to. So at some point we'll look at that. But for now, settle for this one. And ignore my hair doing weird stuff. I see it. Now I can't ignore it. But anyway, I will try to do other games and not just the outright titles for this too, because that was kind of the point. I want to go through my whole backlog of games, but this week is going to be very Mario themed, and then trying to get some stuff out of the way, because April 9th is a very important date. And I am trying my hardest to come up with a time frame to do a live stream for it. And if you don't know, April 9th was the first video I did with the rebranding. So the becoming Super Switch U as a channel and not focusing on the voice acting stuff, but focusing on video game stuff. So it's kind of like the 1 year anniversary of the channel, but more the changeover for the channel. So it's special, and I would like to try to do a live stream of some kind. Maybe do some giveaways, play some games, do some talking, some maybe have somebody else come be on the stream with me. I don't know. I'm not sure how to accomplish that task at the moment, but when I figure it out, I will let you guys know more details, like a time and what kind of things we're going to do. But that is, let's see, this video is going to go up next week, but recording it, it's like 2 weeks. So yeah, I've got 2 weeks to figure this out. But definitely check out the live stream when I do it. Like I'm gonna have this very solid, and I'm gonna try to make sure that I got some time where I'm not interrupted to be able to do this and to give you guys my full attention for at least an hour, if not 2. So no kids barging in, no interruptions of any kind. Take this phone and throw it out the door. Just uninterrupted time. You can ask your questions. You can talk. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do something. So I'll give you guys details when we get to that. I think there was nothing else really majorly important other than that. So just know that it's gonna be kind of a packed week this week to clear the calendar for next week. Yeah, because I'll put this one up. I'm going to say Monday. We're going to have a bunch right in a row. And then, yeah, so a week from Thursday. That's a 2 week. A week from Thursday from the time that I post this. Actually, it's a week from Thursday even from now, so I don't know why I was thinking 2 weeks. It's a week from Thursday. But like I said, we'll get the details. I'll put a video out. But as far as this one's concerned, and the Hotel Transylvania, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like seeing this game, if you want to see more of this one, if you want to see other games, be specific. Let's Check Out Gaming is just playing games together, even though it's not a live stream, because I can't promise you guys a live stream. If said time ever changes, this will become a live stream series just so we can talk while doing it. But it's more of just a free-for-all kind of thing. So if there's anything you want to see happen within these, you want to talk about a specific topic, you want to play a specific game, let me know below. And we will go through that. But yeah, and if you liked the video, the like button, subscribe so we can get closer to 1,000 subscribers. We're close. And if you have subscribed, hit that bell notification button so you can be alerted to all upcoming videos, including the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday videos that we do, try to do now. And then everything oddball that happens throughout the week, things like the live stream and stuff, you would just be alerted every single time. So make sure you set that to everything so you don't miss anything. And with that, that's everything I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.